Veritas playing Jock Squad. Jock Squad bringing their jock straps, ready to play this game. These are arguably two of the best teams in the league. Obviously, Gunners up there as well. Those three can really dominate anybody on any given time. Looks like we have all 10 people in the server, and I think we're going to be starting soon. So I don't know about you guys. I'm hyped, especially after that that music. I'm sorry. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm good to go. I think we're about to do P-Lore live on restart. And yeah, we're going to start. Shout out your predictions in chat. I know a couple people have done that already. Now that we know the map, district, you know, maybe that affects your decisions. I tend to think it's hard. I'm going to tend to pick Jock Squad on district just because everybody knows district. Everybody's semi-comfortable on district. And Jock Squad is no exception. Have definitely dominated. I've been on the receiving end of that domination on this map before, so we'll see what happens. We've got two players running into B on Jock Squad's side to Veritas' 0. So it looks like Armada immediately taking control of apps and all over B. Link getting a kill on a Grinmore immediately. And Fidal's going to get shot up by Goodboy coming out of Cafe. Reason's going to refrag on Fidal. Wooly getting a kill of his own after Link's killing Gems. And wait, this is Dictator on Veritas? I did not know of that change. Jolly killing Kisses. And Wooly all by himself here, getting a kill. Oh, he's shooting over him, but he does get the kill onto Link. Incredible recovery there, but he still has Reason to deal with, and Reason's going to be waiting for him with that last kill. Really intense pistol around there. Wooly with 3 kills, destroying it at the end there, but Reason taking him out at the very end. Let's go ahead and look at rosters here. We got Reason, Link, Jolly, Goodboy, and Dictator. Yeah, not something I knew about. So Dictator, a good player. Newer player, a little rough around the edges maybe, but if there's anyone who can beat someone into the right shape, it's going to be Link. So definitely excited to see how he plays tonight. On Jock Squad, we got Wooly, Fidal, Grinmore, Kisses, and Gems. So 4 Armada players, and then F Dowd. Definitely a good lineup. So I see in the chat Wooly had an AKS in his inventory during the first round. That's okay. So whatever. And I think we're going to be luring here soon. At some point, we're going to be luring. It's coming, I think. Here we go, finally. I know they said in the chat, and then just kind of... Grinmore's been kind of in and out of these games for Jock Squad this season. I'm curious to see how he does on balcony and how Veritas responds. Veritas always does a very good job of finding the advantage for the opponent, and then really will have 2 or 3 people shoot at it. So I'm curious to see how they do that on Balk. So, sorry, on apartments. I apologize. I had my prospects coming out. No kills as of yet. Goodboy right on B, right off the bat. Nades coming out. Don't get anybody. Goodboy here's footsteps around him. Unfortunately, Fidal is able to get that kill onto B. And now Jock Squad will be capping Kisses. And Dictator and Reason with 2 kills of their own. And Reason with another kill. Jim's killing Fidal. This is going to just about seal it for Jock Squad. Jim's probably getting yelled at right now for that. That's okay. It's 2v4, or it was 2v4 anyways. Kind of a hard situation. Not a whole lot Jim's can do. Really no point in trying to stop the B cap. They're only going to bring in 1 person in a 1v5 and 1v4. Just about the same amount of crappiness. Jim's going to try his best Be careful. He's got Valk players behind him, and right there you saw Jolly peek over and get him. Veritas getting the first round. Good play there. Actually, it looked like Jock Squad was going to have that in the bag right off the bat because Fadowd got the kill on the B and started capping. But Dictator and Reason just destroyed. I believe they went apps. I'm going to figure out what lane they ran, and we'll see exactly where they did damage. Shout out to Village, New Spark, Quode, Snail, Zoo, Red Monkey, Vinny, Shay. I'm missing people, I know. I apologize. Shout out to everybody. And away we go. Looks like Dictator, I think, was playing apps. Going for a quick nade on the Arch, it looks like. Kiss and Sparkle with a quick kill into apps. On the Jolly, Fadowd. Dictator's gonna flash himself. Fadowd kills Good Boy. Reason almost getting taken out by Jims, winning that left peak fight. Somehow. And Reason's also gonna take out Kisses. Reason just all over the place. Link pistol rushing, killing Fadowd. He's gonna go down to Wooly. Looks like he had a sniper in the beginning looking for cross picks. Grimmore hears these footsteps, but he's getting shot at from apps, and he almost gets taken out by Reason. Great play there to prone, take cover, and get the kill. Now Dictator's all by himself, 1-2, 1v2. And Grimmore, again, doing damage as he's known to do from that balcony. Taking him out 1-1. Jock Squad taking that second round. And I assume we're going to see a lot of trades in rounds, so I think we're going to see Veritas take one, Jock Squad take one. A lot of high level play. Super excited to see this action tonight. And starting this third round, both teams running out here. Jolly leading the pack. He got picked from Abs. Jolly, known to play Dark Window, trying to challenge Abs. He needs to be careful. Crosspicks coming out. No kills. Players and Abs from Jock Squad. Kiss and Sparkle getting that first wallbang on the Link. Fadowd killing Good Boy. And he needs to be careful from Abs. He's going to see this B player. He needs to take shots, but he takes too long, and Kisses takes him out. Unfortunate, but Dictator's going to refrag, and Jims is there to get the kill. So Jock Squad having total control of Abs and B, 1v4. Reason all by himself. Definitely a good player. He's going to run right into Grimmore. He's just waiting on that street. 1-2. Yeah, it unfortunately for Veritas, they lost a lot of people in apps. 2 people in apps. There's a 2v2 in apps. They lost both players. Jolly got 1 kill. Unfortunately, was not able to get the second kill on B. Kind of got caught hanging out into that dark window. And that's just a really easy kill for this apps player, which was Kisses. So. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make a prediction here. Veritas is gonna win this round. We're gonna see a lot of back and forth. We'll see if I'm right. And Grimmore has been running this arch position. Gonna go for this arch nade. I'm gonna assume he does. Will he catch anybody? I don't think so. No, the nades do not get anybody. Kisses and Sparkles killing Good Boy. Dash, but Reason getting a kill on the bout, but immediately refragged by Fadowd. Wooly taking out Dictator in shops. And Grimmore getting a kill. It is now a 4v1 again. Veritas falling apart very quickly. Link all by himself. Be careful from this Balk player. And again, Grimmore finishing these rounds from Balk every time. So I was wrong. Jock Squad takes that round. We have 3-1. just domination. Grinmore dominating from wherever he goes. He's pushing Balk late and kind of just, it's working. And Kiss is always the menace in apps, so definitely puts on a clinic any lane he plays. Always knows the angles, the spots, pre-fires, wallbang. Definitely a good source of knowledge. See if Veritas makes an adjustment here. They need to, it seems they need to hold Bout. Grinmore is getting up there, killing the Bout player, or someone else is killing Jolly, and he's able to get there and just wreak havoc. And he's going to mess up his nade, and he might kill somebody. He doesn't. Reason getting shot, running across Bout, not quite going down. Link getting that kill on the Fidel onto B. Wooly though is going to get a kill onto Dictator, and Wooly immediately pushes. Maybe a comms failure by Dictator. Good Boy kills Kisses, and Jim's going to kill Good Boy right off the bat. And Grinmore killing Jolly 3-1. And Reason all by himself again. B is being capped up by Jock Squad. And he does the only thing he can really do and goes to C. And we're going to see Grinmore almost immediately run on to A. And are we going to see a block? I don't think so. I think we're going to see some new meta where Jim's going to stay, spawn camp. Grinmore is going to cap and then also contribute to the spawn camp. And they're just going to allow Veritas to respawn. Veritas is going to know this. Link is probably telling his team right now. That being said, no, Wooly's not going to block it. So, yeah, we're just going to see a trade. But as you can see, Jock Squad is in a lot better position than Veritas is. You even have you have the dad waiting for Reason to get off C, so. Grinmore all the way up on the school. As you see, he kept A to 99. He gets the first kill. Fidel gets a kill of his own, killing Reason as he ran on C. Veritas has to get out of spawn. They're not going to be able to. Grinmore took out a bunch. Dictator is able to get out, but Wooly is there. You had 3 players spawn camping from Jock Squad. Not a whole lot Veritas could do. That's a lot of the new meta we've seen with probably season 9 is when it probably started. No one really blocks anymore if they don't have to. I mean, you sometimes see it. I know Veritas, Link, I know kind of preaches blocking a lot, but Armada just kind of knew, hey, we have total map control. They can cap. We're going to get 2 players. I mean, they had Wooly up here, Grin right here. They had Jims on A if they needed him. So they, I mean, totally locked down the spawn. Fidel getting the exit kill onto Reason after he ran off C was a huge deal as well. Really taking Veritas out of the fight. I think Wooly's flank there, killing Dictator and Link, was probably the turning point of that round. A little bit of a comms issue, possibly. Good Boy's had a little bit of trouble in apps. He's got a kill. Unless he gets another one, he's going to go ahead and get the kill on the Kisses. He was trying to get the pre-fire. So this is good. If they can hold apps and take it away from Jock Squad, this is good. But Fidel takes out Dictator and Grinmore takes out Jolly. Jolly having trouble against that matchup on Balk. And Grinmore has baited B, drops off from Balcony, he tapped it. He's going to wait, and Fidel sitting gay barrel for that kill, and Jim's going to actually sneak onto A. So again, Jock Squad complete control of the map. Reason by himself again after Fidel kills Link. Reason doesn't see this player's feet. He does get a kill on the Wooly, but he did not see Fidel. Fidel almost got taken out. See what Reason can do here. Ooh, and Grinmore waiting in that bogey corner, taking out Reason 5-1. Jock Squad coming out, just coming out super strong. Fidel with 3 kills, really wrecking it on B. Yeah, Veritas, not even just Veritas, but any team, if they want, I mean, if they want to win rounds on District, you're going to have apps or Balk, and they're losing both. So they're able to get a kill. Good Boy went down. Jolly has had a lot of trouble with Grinmore. Grinmore super experienced players, been playing the game a long time. Shout out to Quote. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. I think if Jolly gets the kill on the Grinmore and they get a kill on Apps, Dictator with a nice cross pick. Jolly almost getting wall banged. Vidal killing Link on B. Dictator's there to plug up the hole. Jolly with a kill on a Kisses. This is good. Veritas 3v3. They have some support positions taken. Jolly's going to have to do damage from Balk, and unfortunately Jims and Vidal get kills simultaneously, and Reason again by himself. 3v1. And again, man, that's a voice crack right there. Again, Jock Squad has run on to A, double pressuring Reason to move, and Vidal waiting on B takes him out. 6-1. Apparently, I'm going through puberty again. Age 24, second puberty, second wind. Let's go. Lego. All right. So Veritas actually looked pretty strong in the beginning. They had Apps, they had Balk, but almost immediately lost it. Jock Squad, again, these are a lot of Armada players, know exactly what they need to do and what positions they need to take. So if they lose Apps, they need to retake it. If they lose Balk, they need to retake it. Or kill the player that's in Balk. They're all playing for B, they're all playing for that same objective. It's a well-oiled machine. Veritas needs to capitalize on the crossfix they get. You saw Dictator actually getting another one onto Grinmore. That's going to be huge, taking out Grinmore in the very beginning of the game. Kisses and Sparkle taking out Good Boy and Apps. No Apps presence on Veritas. Link is going to go ahead and plug up the hole. Oh, and he doesn't pre-fire, and Jims is able to get him. If he pre-fired, he might have been able to get that Vidal killing Dictator. And Jolly and Reason both on Balk, but no one on B. They need to move. Reason gets the kill on the Apps, but Kisses is about to be respawned, and he is. And now it's a 5v2. And Jolly getting caught hanging out again. Jims taking out Jolly. They're actually best buddies. So, kind of fitting that one would kill the other. And Reason's, I think, kind of been by himself almost every round. It was a risky little jump there, leaving himself open. Jim's taking him out from Apps. Jim's having a pretty good round. Pretty good game, actually, at 7-2. So, 7-1. Veritas struggling this first half. But as we've seen Veritas do, Veritas always seems to adjust. So they kind of take a lot of rounds, take a lot of blows onto the chin, giggity, and they kind of reform a strategy. I don't know if we saw a pause here. Let me see, I wasn't paying attention. I think we see a pause. So Veritas may be thinking of some sort of strategy. Talking it over, figuring out what they need to do. I think their biggest issue is they just need to, I mean, they have to secure one of these power positions, Balk or Apps, or even take tires and have a guy Gabriel. I mean, they need some sort of support position so they can control a good chunk of the map and contest Jock Squad's constant pressure on the B. Vidal's are running on every time, so they have to do something. It's not just enough to run on the B, which I'm sure they know. They're trying very hard to take Apps. I'd like to see maybe another Balk stack. It looked like they might have tried that. You know, Reason and Jolly both on Balk. But they need to hold one of those positions for a significant amount of time. So, a little bit of lull in the action, but we're going to be live in 15 seconds. I'm losing my voice currently. I apologize. I'm going to do my best. I was doing my second job on the street corner. You know, in the alley by my house. Got to make extra cash. Got to use these lips or something, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. Sorry, I should have prefaced this stream that it was not G-rated. We're going to start here. Let's see what adjustments Veritas has made. I'm going to focus on Jolly this round. Curious to see. He's got shot up kind of trying to throw these nades, so he needs to be careful. As you can see, he's taking shots already. Grinmore fragging Good Boy immediately. Link needs this kill on the apps, doesn't get it. Kisses is able to adjust immediately onto Link in the cafe. Incredible play by Kisses for down. Veritas is all the way down. Jolly is going to get that kill, but he's been called out. He has 3 people looking at him right now. And he's kind of forced to retreat. Not a whole lot he can do. They know he's going to flank. Grinmore's waiting for him to pop out of Balk, and you see right there, easy kill for Grinmore. 8-1. Jock Squad has completely taken over this game so far. We have one more round and a half. Veritas desperately needs this round. They do not want to go into the second half 9-1. They have to take some rounds, and they only have one more to take on this half. They need to do something drastic. Something different. They need to switch it up somehow. I know they've tried double stacking apartments, but they've had trouble with that. They could double stack Balk, but again, they've had trouble with that. So I'd like to see some sort of change. Send a body somewhere else. Maybe a tires push. Got one pre-fire, one slide to the right and run. We'll see what happens. Not going to see a Balk stack. We are going to see an app stack. See how this goes here. Kisses and Sparkles right off the bat, killing Jolly in Dark Window, and Jim's killing Link. Kisses getting another kill on a Reason. Kisses has been all over watching anyone out of Cafe. Grinmore killed himself. Wooly gets onto A. And Good Boy is going to go ahead and get that kill on Fadowd in apps. And this is actually not too bad. Dictator was able to get onto B. And Good Boy supporting him. Is Good Boy going to go for a block? No, he's not. He's going to go ahead for a spawn camp. Veritas desperately needs for this to work. I believe he's going to tap C and then get in a better position. Boy's going to stay on C. Good Boy has to convert some kills. Dictator needs to be careful here. Wooly is running, looking for this B player, but Dictator's already left. Dictator's going to see B flash and going to go for it, but Wooly's already long gone, waiting for these respawners. And look at the discipline from Jock Squad, not even touching C, knowing that there's a guy in there waiting for them. Good Boy caps C, full reset, 5v5. Dictator's kind of out in a bad position here on B. He's not watching his back, and he's going to get taken out by Jims. Ooh, that's a bad mistake there. Jolly actually got a kill on the Wooly. Kisses and Sparkles going to refrag Jolly, and Link has made his way onto A. We're going to see another trade for A and B. And Good Boy's going to try desperately to block C, but Grinmore is watching this entrance. Good Boy's going to have to pre-fire in the right spot, or else it's going to be lights out. Link is going to go ahead and cap A, reset his team. Grinmore not almost, I mean, Good Boy almost switched over, not quite fast enough. And we're going to see Jock Squad cap C, 5v4. And just like that, the objectives have been flipped. Link not seeing Jims. Jims is taking him out on B. Jims gets another kill on a Reason coming through the archway. And Veritas, just like that, lost all their players. 5v1. Unfortunate for Veritas. Dictator not even able to get onto B in time. 9-1. Devastating half for Veritas. Jock Squad taking control. When those long late rounds happen and you have trade after trade after trade, I mean, anything can happen. Unfortunately, the gun battles went in our Jock squad. I keep wanting to say Armada. Jock squad's way. So, and I think they're just in a better position. Unfortunately, I think Dictator going down really hurt them. He was standing here. He was like standing here on B. I mean, he's exposed to abs, tires, arch. I mean, he needed to be careful there. Him going down, I think, really hurt them. It lost a huge chunk of the map. It allowed Jock Squad to freely get onto B and recap it. So it's one of the hardest skills. And Dictator's a newer player. It's one of the hardest skills to learn. It's really hard to teach without just kind of playing and learning yourself. Is the late round play, what you need to do, strategy, where you need to be. Really, it kind of just takes experience. You can drill it a little bit. I definitely suggest any team who's newer do that. If you ever find yourself in these situations, you're gonna need it. Grinmore getting the kill on the Dictator right off the bat in the abs. Jims firing on abs, killing Link. Veritas has lost abs. Good Boy takes out Jims though. And Good Boy's on B. He needs support though. Reason is on Balk, but Fadoud kills Good Boy before he can do anything. Reason gets the kill onto Grinmore. Will he take out Fadoud? And Grinmore and Kisses laying down some straight lead onto Balk. Reason is still suppressed. Jolly actually was able to make his way into B. This is huge. Veritas getting the cap. They need to be careful though. They cannot squander their gains. Fadoud taking out Jolly. That's what I was talking about. And Wooly and Cap C, Kisses and Sparkle is already rotated for a spawn camp. And these gun battles are going to be huge here. Dictator's going to need to kill Wooly. Wooly hears footsteps, knows there's a guy on C. Link knows he has to go B. In Dictator's hands to take C. Missing his pre-fire. Fadoud staying calm, getting the kill. Reason though, caps A. Reason was on A. There's so much action on B and C, we didn't even realize that A was being capped. Dictator needs to be careful. Don't jump, Dictator! Wooly taking out Dictator after jumping left. And Wooly taking out Good Boy. Wooly having a very good round. Jim's taking out Reason. And we have a 5v2. Wooly taking out Jolly. Link refragging, and he's going to go ahead and cap C, but B has been capped as well, so it's a 5v1. 23 seconds left. Link knows he doesn't have time, and Fadoud is waiting outside C. Jock Squad is everywhere. 10-1. Jock Squad is everywhere on these late rounds. They are placing exactly where they need to be. I mean, they're content to concede objectives because a lot of times because they go, okay, we'll put one off the objective, hit the exit frag for when that player walks off, and then we're going to sit a couple people in spawn and kill the other team when they're running out of spawn. I mean, they're just everywhere. They're watching all these different angles off the objectives. They're spawn camping in different spots. It's like coordinated double spawn camps. It's so hard to overcome. 10-1. The last time these two teams met, I'll pull up the score later. It was definitely a lot closer. I'm actually blanking on how it went, so. And we are off. This is match point. Jock Squad wins. It is their game. Hopefully Veritas' morale is not taken out. Jims and Kisses with a nade and a kill of their own. Grinmore killing Dictator. Good Boy was able to kill Wooly. Reason has made it to Weeds. Cheeky kill there. Reason actually got a frag onto Grinmore. And he needs to get on to B and cap. He's going to bait it instead. I like this play. They don't have to do much to 2v2. Will these teams play together? Jolly and Reason need to play together. They don't need to be pushing lanes. And Jim's is going to get on C and force some movement here. Jolly hears Kisses. He has to get this kill, and he does. Kisses going down to Jolly. Reason, get on B. Reason needs to get on B. C is being capped up. Link has to be yelling at them right now. Why is no one on B? Reason is going to finally get on B. A little bit of a slow rotate there. And C's actually going to be capped up, and that's going to give Jock Squad plenty of time to get the kill, and Jims is actually set up pretty well here with a right peek. We're going to see a little bit of 1v1. This is huge. Veritas just now capping B, so now Jims is going to have all these spawn campers running after him. He's going to get this kill on the Jims, easy right peek, and he's going to immediately turn to the spawn. And Reason's going to have to get some kills on the B too. You have the respawners from Jock Squad running out. He's all by himself. Dictator's going to take the left peek. He's going to immediately go down. Jim's just hiding in the corner. No reason to take that fight. They just needed to leave one for the exit frag and move the rest of the team away. And they're sending all three of these guys one by one. Jim's just killing them. Terrible mistake. Reason though gets 2 kills, but kisses refrags. That round fell apart for Veritas. You never do a 1 by 1 by 1 push on a guy on an objective. You always try to take a double push if you can do it. After Dictator died, they knew where he was, and they went after him 1 by 1. Super hard situation to put yourself in. 11-1. Jock Squad is going to take this one handily. Yeah, I mean, Jock Squad just, the mid and late round play was crazy. Always had a guy off the objective when they were, I mean, just like all these tactical retreats, you could say. Positioning in their spawn, waiting for Veritas to respawn, winning a lot of their gun battles that first half. The second half, Veritas was kind of giving it to them a lot of times, just as much as Jock Squad was in the early rounds, or early parts of the rounds in the second half. So yeah, and Jock Squad showing a lot of discipline. This is a map I would not play them on personally, just because they've been around for so long. They've dominated on it before. They're down to a science. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. How many did we get? 25. Not a bad turnout for tonight. So, and I guess I was wrong. Jock Squad and Veritas have not played. I thought they did. I was thinking of Veritas and Gunners instead. So, my bad, Quode. Keeping me honest. Yeah, what was that last engagement? I can't remember. I just have to know what I'm sorry, I have to know what I was thinking of. I was thinking of Gunners. Yeah, I was thinking of Gunners and Veritas, the 11-8 match on District. So, my apologies. But anyways, Jock Squad has really showed up. They're gonna give Gunners a run for their money, I think, on whatever map they play. That's going to be an exciting match to watch the next time they play. So I'll be updating the scores. Bracket should be up. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time.